Stay inside kind of day.
Someone's gotta change.
Who's funny?
I'm the funny guy here.
Someone's gotta change.
We're on the little island of Camino. We had this entire anchorage to ourselves, which we thought we might have. But we're still gonna go explore a couple caves real quickly here before we head to the next anchorage.
You're a lonely sailor, and your soul is made of wind and rain, doubts and blame. I'm a weary pirate, and my heart is made of dust and grain, and spoiled champagne. I've got troubles, I've got sins, I'm my worst enemy, but I've still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, and say by chance, don't you want me? A man who fully understands a sailor's heart, a sailor's heart.
We had this bimini repaired, we had these windows changed, and they are leaking so bad. Not great workmanship at all. Have a coffee? I've just slowed the boat down almost to a stop because the storm's actually passing right in front of us, so I'm hoping it kind of goes across. I don't know how big it is, but there's so much lightning coming out of that thing right now, and I'm a little worried, obviously, about, you know, getting struck on the mast or anything, frying our instruments and what have you. So that's the last thing we need right now. You can hear the thunder, and I've seen so many lightning strikes already. What kind of day is this, Bob?
Stay inside kind of day. Like, movie on, popcorn. But we did a lot of that during COVID, so I think we're okay to not have that, right?
It's definitely a rug up indoor kind of day.
Yeah.
Fill everybody in on what's going on.
There's thunder everywhere now.
We got lightning and thunder there.
Behind us.
This huge storm that we've been running around from.
On this side, and there's like a little bit of clear sky in front of us, which I don't know if we're gonna make it.
The lightning strikes along this ridgeline have been incredible. Maybe we'll go a little further.
Back to the boat.
Did you see that? We are right in it now. We are smack in the middle of the storm. Lightning all around us. Nat's busy looking up in a book to see what we do if we get hit by lightning. And we're racing back to our old anchorage because this is just absolutely hectic. I don't know if this is picking it up. There's an actual water spout straight out there. Yeah. Well, we came back to anchor thinking we were going to be safe, and the wind is completely coming from the wrong direction, and we are getting absolutely smashed. We nearly actually hit the rocks because the wind turned the wrong way and we were too close. actually just gonna go straight back to the Malta harbor because it's too inconsistent right now. We got thunder, lightning. Malta, you're killing us.
And this Medicane in particular is one of the strongest on a record. Now, a Medicane is actually very similar to a hurricane out in the Atlantic. It's also very similar to a typhoon in the Pacific, but they form in the Mediterranean Sea.
We just had hail, which we did not expect.
I think the temperature dropped by about 10 degrees.
Yeah, and we haven't got our wet weather gear on because
I can't even stop myself.
we're dumbasses. Shaking. This is not going to be good. We're probably both going to be sick now, and it's going to look like COVID, and it's not going to be. We're not out of it yet.
Huh?
We're not out of it yet.
No, we're not, but we're out of whatever that was.
That was crazy at one point. We couldn't see anything. It was just...
The bow, and that was it.
Yeah. It was insane. There's just no way of seeing anything at all.
No.
Now we've got some pretty big rollers coming through. But you can just see the light at the end of the tunnel. Just gotta get there. There's even birds flying. So it's nighttime, and we've just had a guy come and anchor right next to us in the dark. And it looks like we're not gonna have much sleep, because if I show you how close he is. So this is the back of our boat, and there he is. Whoop-ah. James, what are you up to?
I'm swapping our Malta flag for our Italian flag now, so goodbye Malta.
We finally set sail to Sicily, leaving beautiful Malta behind. So what have we decided to do?
We are gonna hide out in a marina for the next few days because we just can't find an anchorage, can we, that's gonna be safe.
No.
So
So we had some rollers coming in this morning.
big ones.
So we've moved to this little marina here. And there's our boat, there's Zephyr. Don't know if you can see it from here. But we're in here, and there's a big blow coming that's going to last 5 days.
Yeah.
Coming from the south of France, all through, hitting Sardinia pretty bad, and then us in Sicily.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I think we're going to be in a marina for a week.
Yeah, I know.
We don't even know what that is anymore. The whole time since we've left Spain, we haven't stayed in one. So it's been good. And now we're just checking out the town that we're in. I'm gonna walk up these stairs. We've just done these stairs here. Da, da, da. So I think we keep going up.
Yeah.
All right. Ah, you're so funny. Who's funny?
I'm the funny guy today.
Give us some history.
So this is the Basilica. This church was built a long time ago. A Fiat 500. How cool is this little car? And it's even got a rag top. Look at how big this thing is. My wingspan is almost as big as the car.
So
It's so
cute.
cute. I want one. There's a lot of vanity in that.
We're just comparing James to that guy up there.
He's got bigger legs than me, that's for sure. I don't know about the arms. Bimini.
Let's go.
It's got to come down because we nearly lost it last week, didn't we?
We did. We nearly lost it, so let's get it down.
Ah.
James doing a few final checks.
Yeah.
How's it looking?
Not too bad. They reckon the wind is going to mainly come from this direction, I think they said, and the swell. And the port's a little bit open. So I've actually tripled up this side of the boat.
Oh my god.
I got the little snail coil that Nat insisted looks absolutely pro-fetch.
How good does this go?
Well, the wind is here and we just lost a seat cushion inside of 5 minutes. So that kind of sucks. We're hoping it'll wash up on these rocks over here and maybe we'll get it later.
Ice cold.
And why are we having iced coffee?
Because we ran out of propane.
Can you believe it?
Well, it has been leaking. And we just figured that out the other day.
I don't see the cushion. So we're gonna get breakfast and miss and we're gonna go find the cushion. We think it's over at that wall we were pointing at. So we walked there yesterday. Maybe we get lucky. That'll suck if we don't get that back. So, but yeah, we're gonna go see if we can get it.
I mean, yesterday I was in tears when I realized how much rubbish there is around here, which is quite crazy because then the rest of the town is kept really clean, but and they're really like onto the whole recycling, but obviously the fishermen don't have to do that because it's just horrendous. Anyway, James has found it.
Found the seat cushion. This is gonna be tricky.
Oh my god, there it is. That's a win.
Oh my god.
Rubbish for days. Look at all that rubbish. Hey, we got it, right?
How good is this? Oh my god, that was so disappointing when it went overboard.
I know.
And we got it back.
Perfect.
You.
Let's get it back to the boat. Actually, first, I would like a coffee.
Yes.
Because we've run out of propane, so we can't even have a hot coffee. So I think we stop, have a coffee and a croissant, and then we walk back.
With my seat.
With the seat. Looks like you just got it made or something, so that's
Yeah.
all right.
Well, I'm not sure if you can hear me, but we are in full swing now. Easily blowing over 30 knots. And all the boats are going crazy. They're taking a beam on. We're stern onto the wind, so it's going all right. We've got huge swell rolling into the other side of the marina there. We're bouncing around pretty good, but ultimately we're getting pulled away from the dock, so we're doing all right. We actually took the Dodger down as well because it was acting like a bit of a sail. And that's in movie watching mode.
So comfortable.
We got.
It's kind of chilly today, isn't it?
It's a little chilly, yeah.
While we wait out the high winds, we find Lorenzo, who is a true craftsman. Check this shop out.
You're a born survivor, and you'll never find yourself in love. You're wise enough. I got troubles, I got sins. I'm my worst enemy, but I still got a lot to give. So I said, hey, don't you wanna come and run away with me? Hey, won't you come, won't you come?
Esce dal forno,
Sì.
esce dal forno, esce in tutti i colori vivi.
So guys, if you're ever in Sicily, the guy's called Lorenzo Bonavides, and he does all this cool ceramic stuff here. And he's got a tiny little shop, isn't he? But he works so hard, and he gave me a little present, which is a seahorse. It's absolutely beautiful, and he is just the loveliest person. We've been seeing him as we've gone back and forth, and he's always waving to us, and he's just such a lovely person. And today was the first day that we actually went in and saw him. I was like, we have to go in. And I'm so glad we did, because he's just like a ray of sunshine, isn't he?
He's amazing.
Oh, beautiful.
Cool.
Yeah. And we gave him a Zephyr sticker.
We did.
I don't know how sailors do it without an autopilot. It is so draining. Ooh.
Is it going the right way, left or right?
Yes. So we are in Cagliari, Sardinia. Dun dun dun.
Look at that.
17.5.
Not bad.
If you are new to our channel, consider subscribing so you can join the adventure each week aboard Zephyr.
If you would like early access to weekly videos, bonus content, and free merch, click the Patron logo here. This journey is only made possible thanks to our amazing patrons.